episode 2 of the downhill track build. I'm just walking up to the top of the track to show you a walkthrough of this downhill track so far, and then maybe at the end of the video I'll show you part 2 and the progress that we've done so far. So we'll start here. There's this kind of transfer kind of jump. You can land anywhere here past this route. It's about 2 meters long, and then we'll walk down. Okay, now we have the root garden kind of jump thing. You can either roll down these routes, which no one does, but it's an option, or there's this jump right here, and you jump. It's probably about similar gap size to the other one, maybe a little bit longer, but you jump past this route. I mean, you can jump as high as you want, but yeah. Okay, so here we have 2 options. You can either go here, which turns into a like skinny rut kind of thing, or there's the wider pathway. There is also this pathway, which people that are true supporters of the channel will know what it is. It's the 10-hour build challenge, which I'll leave a card right up here. It'll be there to watch that series. There's 5 of them. We filmed it in another 5-day lockdown that we had. So I'll keep walking down. Okay, so here we have our drop. This was one of the main focuses of part 1. It's just a bit of a lip, kind of a drop kind of thing, and you jump over a rut here. It's about a 2 or 3 meter gap, depends on how far you want to send it, but keep moving. Here there are 2 options. It's either this one, which if you do this one, you can't do the drop. You have to come down this pathway here, but then it goes on a wider angle and turn around there. This one leads down this way. I'll show you here. Just quickly run down. So you can either come out where this pathway does as well and continue around there, or just go down this pathway which we built as well, and there's a jump right here. And yeah, but this side you wouldn't have seen much. It's just a turn really into a sketchy kind of root garden with a rain ruts. Nothing too interesting there. We might build a berm there later on. Not sure if it'll be in this episode or another one after, but we might. Yeah, so this part's pretty sketchy, a lot of roots, and then we've got this little jump here. I don't sand it, I'm not a big fan of it, but Jack likes to. He lands down here. It's about a 3 meter, 4 meter gap. I just don't really like the lip and the landing. So there's this option, you can come down here or around there. This section here, I think we're planning to build a gap over this gorge kind of thing. It's pretty big, like half of me deep. So we're thinking of building a gap from here and then landing somewhere over here-ish. I'll head down. Archie and Jack are down there fixing up a berm, I think, so I'll head down. Here we have another 2 options. There's a lot of different options on this track, but this one, it's a lot of rain ruts. It's very sandy, and this side there's a lot of roots and ruts, but generally we ride up the side here, and it's a perfect line for the drop that I'll show you next. And here's our famous drop. It's a 4.5 meter gap to the landing-ish, but like there's not really a landing. We land here most of the time, but you could land further or shorter. It doesn't really matter. And then we've got a berm down there. So we've got the drop landing over there and it comes down. And then there's this berm, which we have a drainage issue because it's gotten very muddy, so our front tire just digs in and then we stop, but we'll have to fix that. And then we have this log drop thing that we want to go down there, so we built this and we just drop off the log, jump as far as you want, little as you want, doesn't really matter, but that's the drop.
need more!
Let's go! I got so much more speed for that jump from that burn.
You alright?
Oh, what happened to Jack? What sore?
Don't sit up straight away. But...
Like, you don't want to hurt your neck or back anymore.
Alright.
Can we hook him up?
Damn. Oh, the back of your leg's pretty scuffed up. Like, rip the skin off it. Right, seems good.
I reckon you'll be
Can
fine.
you stand up though?
Just might need to give a jump and a wash. So Jack's had a pretty bad fall. You would have seen him lying on the ground. So that's going to conclude day one.
Of this next episode.
Yeah, of part 2. So we'll come back in the next 5 seconds for day 2. See you then. So, all the fallen guys have wrecked our jump.
Yeah, there's like clear room here for them to go past, like more than enough room. And they've gone out of their way to tear up our jumps, so we're gonna have to refix them. But we'll just make them better than they were before.